I'm practicing on me a bar singer coming soon to a bar near you. What you mean? I got nails on. You gotta do it. Here's the. Oh,
come on now.
There you go. There we go. Sorry. I don't know how much liquor. That's strong. That's a lot of liquor now. Yeah.
Put some more lemon drop juice in there.
This could be.
Get this right. Get this right. I got some Sprite in here.
What you did?
But you was being lazy.
I never tasted it with no Sprite, but we might get it be something new.
I'm just throwing shit out there.
We tried lemon drop with Sprite, y'all.
Yeah, we over here creating shit.
It was creating
This is unscripted.
some shit. Okay. All right.
You might even get a spoon. Stop messing with that. Yeah.
Baby, thank you.
It's either gonna be a hit or miss.
I feel cheated because I got the old shit in mine. We just gonna.
Oh, baby, still in it. Good.
Not that better. I think this mix is just real sweet too.
It's sweet?
Hit me up. Let me see.
Yeah, a lot of ice there, but try it.
Not bad.
Right, it's not bad.
That ain't bad. I'm gonna hit it with some more Sprite.
I was about to say, but we probably could do a little more spray. Is this an empty cup? What was it for?
It was just another cup I brought. I didn't know if you wanted something else. So.
I got the bottle.
You probably need to add some more spray.
Yeah, let me see what you think.
It's
because of the brand of this. It's because of the brand of this. It's not like, I think it's missing that hint of fresh lemonade taste that real lemon drops give you.
They was lying with the real juice.
Yeah, it just doesn't have that taste that you need. But it's not bad. It's just that's what makes the lemon drop.
All right.
That fresh squeeze, you know?
But we bad though with the Sprite.
Right, we're gonna work with it today.
We're gonna be asking lemon drops with Sprite.
Rocky's Plates and Playlists. We just made a lemon drop with some Sprite.
With some Sprite.
Episode 1. I'm with Sunni Tha Rapper. We in Houston. We about to get into it.
Some trill shit, you feel me?
What's going on? It's episode 1 of Rocky's Plates and Playlists. We in Houston. I'm sitting here with Houston's own Sunni Tha Rapper. What's going on?
What's up? How are you?
I'm chilling. You feel me? Before y'all gonna see the clip of it in the interview, but we just made these lemon drops with some Sprite.
With a hint of Sprite.
I don't know what we on right now, but that's what we on.
This is what we on.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. How are you?
I'm doing good. So for those who don't know who you are, let them know who you are and what you do.
Well, I am Sunni Tha Rapper. I am a female hip hop artist straight out of Houston, Texas, specifically Missouri City. Break your wrist, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Gang, gang. So yeah.
Right. Okay, so how did you get started in music?
I got started in music. I started from writing poetry when I was in 4th grade. It became a thing for me. I was really I'm an only child, so the moment I really started liking something, I was one of those people who was obsessed with it. So I started writing poetry. I would always be writing. I would write little stories. I would just write. I like to write. And then from there, I was doing poetry. Then from there, me and my best friend started doing music together. And I just changed my poems into raps. I was shit. We literally was 12 or 13. And one of my best friends, she had a boyfriend that she probably been boyfriend since we was 11. And he always raps. I don't know, he been rapping since he was like 8. Like, he just always rapped. And basically, long story short, he got mad at us one time because we was ready to go to the movies, but we was waiting on him to finish writing his raps, and she was on the phone with him.
That was waiting for him.
Yes, because
she was on the phone.
Her dad was gonna take us all to the movies.
Okay.
She was on the phone with him trying to wait so that we can all go together at the same time. And he was like, "I'm trying to finish this song. You gonna have to wait," type shit, like literally. And then he got upset, I guess, because we was sneakering and laughing in the background. And he was like, "Y'all think this easy? Y'all go write a rap." I don't know why he said that, because that's exactly what we went to go do. Literally, we was like, okay, so literally, with our little notebooks, we went, we wrote a song. Like, dead ass, we went and wrote a song. And from there, it's history. Like, from there, I've been doing music ever since.
Okay, that's okay. All right, so they gave you a challenge and you lived up to the challenge.
Yeah, no, we enjoyed it as friends. We enjoyed doing music together.
Okay, so fast forward now, what does the creative process look for you now?
Well, I've been a solo artist for like 3.5 years, going on 4 years now. So it's like, I'm really still learning myself. It's amazing because every song I do, or every time I create a new song, I learn like something new about myself because I'm still learning, I feel like, you know?
Right.
I was in a group for 10 years since a child, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, well, since adolescent. So it's like, I just was like, hey, never really, before those 10 years, I had never like wrote a whole song by myself. I always had somebody with me. So like, the process to this day, I'm still progressing with. Like, I used to be that person that didn't want to be around nobody when I wrote my stuff. Like, I don't want to even hear nobody else's voice. Like, just leave me alone. Let me go. Then I, graduated from being in the car to riding and thing. And now it's like, I'm getting to the point where I can be around people. I'm just getting to the point where I can be around people when I write. And I was just getting to the point where I could just, like, in the moment, be on the mic and, like, try to create a song. Like, I be used to overthinking a lot. Like, my process is, like, I'll go through 4 or 5 different hooks to that beat to make sure.
That Libra shit.
I guess so. I used to be overthinking.
Overthinking shit.
Now I'm at the point where, girl, just go whatever the first thing you think of. Like, why are you sitting here thinking of 4 different hooks for this beat? Like, it was that intense for me at one point. Just starting to get in the point of my career where I'm just like, let's just see what happens. Let's just see what I can, like, let's not overthink it.
Right, okay. So we're going with the flow now.
Now we're going, this is the year of going with the flow.
All right, so you said you just started going solo.
Mm-hmm.
Solo.
Well, I've been solo for 3 years now.
Okay, so you said you was a part of a group. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, we were signed to Matthew Knows. We started before Matthew. Like I said, me and my friends in school, we worked and grinded. A few years later, we ended up at a showcase. Matthew ended up seeing us. He ended up liking us. We ended up signing to him, and we actually spent like 4.5 years under him. We went through artist development, traveled the world, went on tours, like you name it, we did it. And then we just decided not to renew our contract. Everybody in the group didn't fully feel comfortable like there anymore. So it was one of the things where we had to decide the group over the label, and we decided the group. And then from there, me and the singer actually became a duo, and then from there we became solo because it was time for us to spread our wings and fly. Definitely.
All right, so how was that? Matthew Knows, like, how was that? With like,
I know, right?
Destiny's Child, Beyonce. Like,
I know, it's surreal to people. I guess to me it's like whatever because I went through it, but he's a really one of those people where you learn a lot from being around him. Like, I will say that I learned a lot. Sometimes I kind of be mad because I feel like he was the foundation to my career, so a lot of things I'm unlearning because the music industry has changed. And my foundation under him was very kind of like how Destiny's Child came up, but how Destiny's Child came up was a lot different. The industry was different. It was, a lot built more on talent. Certain things came into play. The world cared more about certain. Now, it's a hit or miss. Like, social media can take you from hoop to hoop real quick. You know what I'm saying? And they don't even care if you can do a full performance, or they don't even care if you know how to hold the mic right. Like, It be but I'm glad I still have that foundation because it makes me a phenomenal entertainer, performer, all around artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yeah,
But the
definitely.
mentality behind like the marketing and label and things like that, and just how you present yourself as an artist. Sometimes I'm relearning certain things because I'm just trying to be more raw and in the moment and not so perfect. And he had us perfect.
Right.
Like he had you, you know what I'm saying? Like, and certain things I'm trying to like be okay with and just not care about. You know what I'm saying? So, but it was a great experience. Like I said, my artist development really helped. Like we worked out 6 days a week. We practiced 5 to 6 hours a day.
Oh, they had y'all on.
Yeah, no, we was on some real. Yeah, we was like dead ass. And luckily for that, it at least gave me a starter to now in my life. Like I know how important working out is. Even if I can't do it all the time, I understand the importance of like your body working out, being physically fit to be on stage. You know what I'm saying? Looking a certain way as a woman, no matter what people say, you still want to look a certain way. Like to your own self comfortability, not to what the standard of people or social media is. It's just you. And one thing he used to always say about a woman, like a female artist, like if you don't feel good and look good, you won't show that. Like in performances, video shoots, whatever. If you don't feel it, it's gonna show on camera. He always used to tell us that. And I know that when I don't feel it, I see it on camera every fucking time. If I don't like my outfit, if I don't like my hair, and I go back and I look at that footage, I'm like, damn. I can see it all over my face. I can see it in my body language. I can just see it. Yeah. So now I'm at the point in my life where I'm trying to slow down and like make sure I'm good and I'm perfect. Like I'm to where I want to be, because I be getting rushed a lot of situations, and sometimes I just run in there and then I'm just going with the flow, which is cool. But no, I need to make sure I like everything that I like about it, because I don't want to have to not like this footage when I come back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
definitely.
Now I'm at the point trying to make sure I do that. So it be a lot of components, but overall, like I said, I learned a lot from being up under him. It was a great experience. I wouldn't take it back for nothing. It wasn't all, it was a roller coaster. It wasn't all great, but it taught me a lot and gave me the experience of being under a label. But since then, I've been independent. So
okay, so what's the independent artist the independent life looking like right now?
Well, I feel like it's a lot of hard work.
I've seen a post of them Spotify listeners.
Yes, it's a lot of hard work. You're literally building something from the ground up, like a house. Like you're building that foundation and you're adding piece by piece to create this, home that you're trying to create as the foundation of your music. So it takes a lot of things. It takes a good team. It takes it takes you as an artist getting out of your comfort zone. Like a lot of things that I'm learning, but I'm doing as well. But I'm still learning things as I go. Of course, it's like it takes a lot financially, no matter what, to do as an artist. Because independently, you're looked at to do whatever you need to do for your career.
Running the show.
And I mean, from the smallest things like cover arts to this, to your outfit, to your hair, to the video, to the people in the video, to what you're gonna wear in the video, to putting it up, to marketing, to blogs, to this, to that. I mean, it goes up level by level. Every single thing costs. Luckily, sometimes you have people who look out for you. Sometimes you have people who believe in you. Sometimes you have people who you might do favor for favor with. But like as an independent artist, that's all on you, and you have to figure out what works best for your train. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I've been doing. Like the last 2 years, we've gotten into the groove of things, but like I'm still learning as an independent artist. I'm trying to get like my business end things down, nip tuck. I got my LLC, just trying to get everything together with that. So like I'm literally stepping it.
You're definitely doing your thing, man. I'm seeing you everywhere. I follow you. You feel me? So I definitely be seeing what's going on. You definitely went down South by Southwest, did your thing, killed it. I seen it.
My feet still tingling from that.
I bet they is. Keep it. You feel me? Keep it up. You've been moving. Keep it up. So who are some Texas artists that you have worked with, and who are some Texas artists or any artists in the industry that you want to work with in the future?
As far as Texas artists, I have a song coming out on my tape with Libra Jolie. She's from Houston. She's an artist from Houston. Of course, my friends, who's also an artist, she's really dope. Casey. Her name's Christian Sheree. Me and her have done a song together. I've done a lot of records with like local artists. So I'm not gonna sit up here and name every single one of them, but they know who they are. Just go under my Spotify and look. All my features, most of them are from Houston. Some of them, not a lot of them actually. I'm getting more now that are outside of Texas. But like in my beginning stages of my solo career, I did a lot of features with like Houston artists. Me and Desiree Simone got a song together. She's super dope. Yeah, and as far as I love all of my Houston female rappers. That I think me and Big J have a song together. She was actually one of the first artists that I guess you could say that was like on a higher level than me, that like gave me a chance to do a song with me. So yeah, shout out to her. Of course, I would love to do a song with Megan and Kinderman and Mona Leo. Those are three people I think that are lyrically great artists. Definitely. So yeah, as far as Texas artists.
Okay. So when you first got to Texas, who do you feel like was the first artist to like actually show you some love? I know you mentioned the one girl, but like who else in the city actually like showed you some love?
You mean like when I first? I've been in Texas.
Well, when you first
like came out,
yeah, like as your solo artist, yeah.
I feel like Big J. She was really the first one. She's a rapper from Beaumont, and she was signed to be King, and now I think she's with Queen. But so she built her name, and a lot of people respect her as a rapper. So it was dope that she hopped on a song with me, and she even posted me on Instagram, and like a lot of the female rappers, like even Sally Sosa. I don't know if you ever heard of her, but she's from here as well. Kim, Mona Leo, like a lot of them showed me love when I first came out. Literally, when I first dropped my first freestyle, everybody was like, because I did it to Thong Song. I'm a Cisco fan.
I listened to that. I listened to that.
That was my first freestyle that I dropped, and literally all of them was just like, "Bro, you hard." Like what?
Right.
And that first song, I really caught a lot of people's eye and respect. People had known me from the group, but I don't think they knew what I could do as a rapper for real. They just always seen the group, because I'm in a group with a singer and another rapper, and we just blended a lot. So it wasn't always, I think, clear on who did what. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that song got me there, and she was one of the first ones, and then from there it was like it trickled. I've literally probably connected with, from Erica Banks to Tay Money to like all these people. They know who I am. Like we've all connected. If it was up to me, I'll have a song with everybody, but everybody don't want a song with me, so I don't know. I get it. But
you might chew them up on their
right. I be feeling like what is it? The camaraderie. I'm a girl's girl. I'm all for it. So I just. It's me, but
All right, so for somebody who hasn't heard your music before, describe your music for me.
Well,
what would you think you would describe it as? What category would you put it?
It's definitely bad bitch music.
What it sound? Okay.
It's HBIC music.
Talk heavy.
Cause I am the head baddie in charge. So all my music is really like talking my shit, being confident, giving myself affirmations. Reminding myself who I am, and you know what I'm saying, having to remind another motherfucker like, look, all the things that I feel like as women in this society, we just need a break sometime. Like a break, just with all the stresses and of life and bills and things like that, you can just go out with your friends, have fun, talk your shit, and throw your ass. Like that's what my music is. That's the relief it gives you. It's a stress relief. Even I'm from Texas. I be trying to bitch and fuck your man. I'm from Texas, pull up and find out. It's like when a motherfucker got you fucked up, sometimes you gotta let them know.
They get them turned too.
They get them turned because it's a reminder song that don't let no bitch play with you. Because I let bitches try to play with me, and I had to learn the hard way because I was being too damn nice.
that Libra shit again.
Feel me? So that's where I'm Texas came from. Like every song I have literally comes from some type of situation, even if it didn't directly affect me. Somewhere around me it affected me, and I pull from different things. And that's pretty much what I create my music. And I'm really big on not giving you the same vibe twice, but always making it, turn up and something for you to be able to talk your shit to. Nothing too sad. I'm really not into sad music, but I know I do want to be vulnerable sometimes. But I'm just not into sad music.
One day we gonna make it there.
I listen to sad music, but I don't want to be the one making it. Like, I just really don't. But I do understand the being relatable and vulnerable with people. I just always been the type of person to love to perform on stage and be lit and be hype, and it's like doing a sad, vulnerable song. I'm trying to imagine what I'm supposed to do up there.
Yeah, it's like, what you about to do?
Like, we're gonna sit on the edge of the stage and wiggle our little feet.
With the spotlight on you.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out.
Alright, so I seen that freestyle on your page though, so I know that you definitely can get crazy lyrical.
Which one?
With the one where you were sitting on the swing.
Oh, the Lauryn Hill one. Yes.
So
yes.
Is we gonna get a little bit more of that?
Yeah, y'all are. Music? I think that in my freestyles, I'm gonna be able to play more with the lyrical end because I used to be that. When I was in that group, I was super lyrical, super messagey. Everything had to have a message, and I got out of that part of my life. And I got turned up with my bitches, literally, as Glo said. And I ain't want to talk about that no more.
Straight up, okay.
Like, I'm turned. I'm trying to live my best life. I'm trying to be a bad bitch. Like, I'm not trying to be on that type of tip. So, as my life changed, my music changed, honestly. And I just feel like we just lived in a world right now where people didn't really care about that. I feel like we might be getting back to the point where people like that, but even then, they want to go extreme with it. They be on that suicidal music and, you know what I'm saying? That super pain, and I haven't experienced that to give people that. So it's kind of like, I don't sound like I'm preaching to nobody, but I feel like when I get to doing serious music, it sounds like I'm preaching. It sounds like I'm lecturing somebody. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just trying to find the balance.
So you can just drop some subtle jewels.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's some new music? What can we expect next from you? What's coming next? Album, mixtape, features, videos? Man,
it's been since the end of November since I dropped any music. I feel like I can't breathe. I'm just ready to get it out. Like, but I have a project dropping. It's called The Real HBIC. Okay. And I'm giving y'all some bangers on there. And I'm about to give y'all some visuals. And we're about to turn up. I'm about to have an HBIC week here in Houston. You'll be invited. I'm sure I'll have some events that you can come to. It's a thing that I do. It's a thing that I do when I drop most of my singles or project. I do like a whole HBIC week, and I do different events, hostings, or brunch, or just different things. I'm doing a volleyball game, just different things to promote the song and help celebrate the song and give people an outlet, stress-free outlet. That's what I am. Like, I'm that type of person where I want people to come around me and not be stressed. Like, and just have fun and just sit back and relax for a second.
Okay, well, I'm definitely there. And that's a great thing to do, the whole event week. That's a great idea. That's definitely a great idea. So this is Plates and Playlists.
Okay.
All right, so let's get into some food.
Let's do it.
I'm fresh to Houston. Where's the first? I call you, Sunny. Yo, I need something to eat. Where's the first place you telling me to go?
Ooh, this is a hard one. It's a hard one. It used to be the Turkey Leg Hut, but I fell out of love with them because the hygienes. They just couldn't keep up.
They couldn't get it right.
They couldn't get it right. Like the damn don't get me started. Don't get me started. So, it really just depends because so many places offer so many different things. So it depends on what you want. Like,
I'm going for some chicken.
Oh, you want some chicken?
Yeah, I want some chicken, some wings, some good soul food.
Well, if we're going traditional with the soul food, just oxtails and this is it. It's like legendary, right? Okay. It's like you're going to go in there and see all the people, celebrities that have been in there and they're on the walls. And I mean, it's like a Houston staple, It was even in Jason's Lyric. That's where she was working at. I don't know if you remember. Okay. Okay. Right.
I see Jason Lyric, so you got me thinking.
Soul food, that's where you go. This is it in just oxtails. Those are the two. These new little it's a couple of new places out there that I'm not rocking with. I can't remember one of their names. It was something spoon, greasy spoon. No offense to them, it's greasy and it's nasty.
Okay.
Don't let nobody tell you go to that shit.
Not going to greasy spoon.
Somebody got me and I went up in there and I said,
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't going off the name anyway, but
yes. I mean, they're like trying to be a new age. This is it, but that ain't it. Like that is not it. Sorry, but I just now if you what else do you like? Is it just chicken? Soul food, cause that's the soul food place.
Seafood, give me some seafood.
Well, Lotus is definitely one of the top seafood spots in Houston. Lotus
I
seafood.
think I did hear that.
Now the north side one is different than the other ones. I ain't gonna lie to you. You over there by that north side one, you gonna have to come to the south side.
Damn, it ain't right over.
I don't know what it is on the north, but that Lotus is
right
not
on my side.
the same.
My side ain't that right.
I think it's because they got Spanish people running it over there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
The other Lotuses is black people running it.
Okay.
I don't know what they got going on over there. Anyway, so of course Frenchies. You know we known for Frenchies, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you had your Frenchies chicken yet.
I didn't. I had JJ's first.
JJ's is good too. Now that I'm eating it, but Frenchies is it's busting. If you go to the one off of Lockwood, they got boudin. They like the only one that got boudin. You eat boudin? You ever had boudin?
Ain't that the joint with like the balls?
It's a sausage. It's the real boudin. They got boudin balls. But the original boudin is like a long sausage with this skin around it. It's some down south shit.
I ain't had that.
You might be a little grossed out about it.
No. I'll fuck with it.
It's good.
I'll try.
Get the spicy
anything
ones.
once.
And we use some saltine crackers.
Some
It's gonna
saltine
get you
crackers.
right. Yeah, you gotta eat the crackers with the boudin.
Crackers with the sausage?
It's not real salty, like got rice and meat in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
It just look like a sausage.
Okay. Fuck me up for a second, but
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. And then let's see what else. Now, if you like oysters, I ain't gonna lie, I just tried the Oyster Hut. Them hoes was busting, but they was expensive.
I fuck with the oysters.
They was $65 for 12,
I'm about to say
but they was huge. They was huge.
They come with the red sauce and all that.
I mean, he got different kinds too. So I did the Rockefeller because that's the one that everybody knows.
The Parmesan.
With all but he got like a boudin rice one, a smoked. It's some options on there because he the one who used to own Turkey Leg Hut.
Oh, okay.
So he didn't got him a Oyster Hut. Y'all got him fucked up. Okay?
Out with the turkeys and with the oysters.
And guess what? He did added the turkey legs back over there. He's talking about popular demand.
He knew what he was doing.
He knew what he was doing, man. He hooked us in with the seafood and said, yeah, let me go ahead and bring these turkeys because y'all know y'all gonna pull up for them.
He knew what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
I never got a chance to even try Turkey Leg Hut. I've seen the videos, I've seen how they was like going viral and all that, but like I never got a chance to come down here and actually try it.
Well, he added back the turkey legs, so I'm sure you'll be able to try one up there.
I'm gonna have to go try it. I'm gonna have to definitely go try it.
I don't think he got like the other stuff on the menu. He still just got his seafood stuff and then the turkey legs.
Okay, so when you in the kitchen, with Chef Sunni? What? Don't.
Not like that, not like
that.
I just made some vegan spaghetti day before yesterday with my mama.
Oh my God.
Listen, I am very simple with the food. I like grilled chicken and like wings and stuff like that. I'm real simple with that, but we be eating fish a lot and like things like vegan food because she's vegan. So it switches up with to make a little bit. I'm learning. We really need to learn how to really from scratch make this stuff because the frozen vegan stuff is high in sodium, but that's a lot of the stuff we used to make with a lot of stuff like the Beyond Meat and the Impossible Meat and the fake chicken and stuff like. We just make dishes with that, stir fried, tostadas, tacos, stuff like that. But I want to really learn how to like take the jackfruit and make it because I want to learn how to make like I had this fake pulled pork sandwich.
A fake pulled pork?
Yeah, and they make it out of jackfruit. No, they make it out of jackfruit. So it looked like shredded meat a little. I know, it's crazy.
Okay. I mean, they be doing a lot now.
They do.
They be doing a lot now.
They
And I had vegan spaghetti before. My cousin is vegan. She made it before, and it was good. I couldn't even tell the difference.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we're still getting it together because I'm gonna try a different meat next time. But it's okay. It's okay. We're getting it together.
We're getting it together. All right. So, what is your favorite food to eat?
Seafood. I am a crawfish seafood boil girl.
I can't get with the crawfish.
I mean, my people originally from Louisiana. I've been eating crawfish since I was like 3.
I don't.
My mama would peel it for me, and I'd be right there eating it. So I think it's a culture thing. You really gotta like. My grandpa used to go catch mud ducks. That's what they called them. He used to go catch them when he was a kid. Like it's just a part of my culture, a part of my family, and I think that it's just something that. If I was from up north and I came here in my grown age and seen some little bugs that y'all eat, I wouldn't eat that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't.
I had some pasta before, and the crawfish meat was in there, and it was good. But
yeah, but when you see
how
you
eat them, and I'm like, hold on.
Bro, I can just imagine how people up north and west look and think about us when they see it. So I completely understand. If I was not raised on it from a little girl, I probably would be grossed out too.
Okay, but so you're a crawfish, seafood.
But I'm a crawfish. I love boiled shrimp, boiled crawfish, crab, boiled eggs.
So I should have asked. We could have. I definitely would have.
What? We would have been mukbanging in here. You should have told me.
Because I definitely can go for the shrimp and all that. I'm cool on that.
Yeah. I love me some seafood.
Some shrimp, some lobster. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie though, I ain't for the crab. I feel like it's just too much work, not enough.
I feel.
You know what I mean?
I like crab, but I don't like no little bitty legs. The Dungeness we find out is better. She really likes the Dungeness. I'll still eat either one, the snow crab or the Dungeness.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna take a pause. We're gonna get into this next game, Rap Snacks. We're gonna see what's her kick when she go to the studio, see what she pick out. I ain't even gonna lie, we didn't already bust open the gummy worms.
Well, so the gummy worms was first pick.
Yeah, gummy worms was first pick, but we'll be right back. All right, I'm still here with Sunni Tha Rapper. This is Plates and Playlists, Rocky's Plates and Playlists. We're gonna play a little game real quick. I ain't gonna lie, we messed it all up, but what we got left, right? I need you to pick out your kit for the studio. And if you're taking everything, just let me know you're taking everything too. But what's like your go-to, your kit for the studio?
So, I for sure was gonna pick the gummy worms first. We ate them, but the gummy worms was first pick. Takis, definitely Takis, and probably the M&Ms, and then definitely the Simply Lemonade over the Sprite. Bye. That's me.
I ain't mad at that. I'm going with the same thing besides the Takis though.
What?
And I'm adding the Swedish.
That don't even taste like nothing.
I love Swedish Fish. It give me like nostalgia going to the corner store. 25
red dye. That's what it tastes like. You eat red dye.
They good.
Please.
No, that's the red dye.
Yeah, but at least it got some seasoning to the dye. That don't taste like nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even never had the Takis, but I just don't get it. I had a hot Cheeto, the fiery Cheeto.
Hot Cheetos don't taste nothing like Takis. This got like a limey, lemony.
Yeah, I seen somebody I seen somebody squeezing a lime on them.
Okay, that's intense. I don't even do all of that, but it's like a hot chili pepper.
Alright, well, maybe I'll try some Takis.
Yep. You should have a try the snack segment on your.
Okay, maybe. Okay, next time I'm gonna have to try the Takis and try the crawfish.
Yes, there you go.
We're gonna see how that get. Also, if we ain't let y'all know, we made these lemon drops from Sprite. All right.
Mm-hmm.
That's why this joint missing. But this Rocky's Plates and Playlists. I'm here with Sunni Tha Rapper, Houston, Texas. We signing out. Thank y'all for watching.
Bye.